You have a fair value gap in here. A swing high is broken. Volume imbalance. Watch and see if there's any reaction after repricing to it in here. This low right here, we're in consolidation, so you got to look and see what has been taken recently. Sell side's been taken, so where is the buy side? Even in consolidations, it's going to run from buy side to sell side, buy side to sell side. What is it just recently taken? Sell side. So there's buy side, and there's the delivery to the 41.21 level. But when you get closer to that lunch hour, and usually around 10:50 to 10:10, in that area, there's a lunch macro. Study what price is doing. Oh, well, don't do that. Okay, annotate your chart like that. Right. And you want to study when the market's consolidating. Okay, you're going to get that price run between 10:50 and 11:10. What that does is it's kind of like the last ditch before. Yes, traders do take lunch. Okay, they absolutely do take lunch. The algorithm doesn't take lunch, but it likes to stimulate the volume and sentiment going into that lunch hour. Because lunch hour can be a pause and continuation of a trending day, or it could be a reversal, or it could just stay sideways and do nothing and chop. Here's the wonderful thing about this 10:50 till 11:10. It doesn't matter which one of those conditions are there. You're going to see a move form between 10:50 and 11:10. And what is likely to occur is where hasn't that liquidity been tapped into yet? And that's what I was walking you through here. We've already seen sell side taken. Where's buy side? Here, and where I've outlined it here. And if it goes to that level, it's going to expand up into that area here. We took a market shift bullish here. I told you to watch this one here. Even if it just trades in there, that's where you enter. It's called close proximity entries. You don't need a breaker. Okay, you don't need a breaker to trade above and come back down and touch it. You can do that. That's how I taught it. But I don't require just that. If I know where I'm likely to see price go to, buy side and buy side between 10:50 and 11:10, you're going to see a price run that's originating then. It will happen regardless if there's a consolidation day, a reversal day, or is a trend continuation after lunch. It doesn't matter. You're going to see a price run begin at that. It's a small little segment of price action and time, and it's going to run for liquidity. It's going to run for the liquidity that has not been tapped yet, and that's what you're seeing here. Okay. The levels inside the consolidation between 9:51 and 10:28. While they're in there, everything is going to be conflicting. But once you get to 10:50 to 10:50 to 11:10, it's based on this logic. You have to look for where hasn't it been tapped into yet? What hasn't been affected? Who hasn't been upset? Where's the pain threshold for the people that feel the safest? Well, anyone with a stop above this high felt safest, especially when it dropped from here. And when it went down lower than that low there, and then it created a short-term high, traded back down in, and then rally after that fair value gap. Once it ripped higher above here, that is a shift in market structure during a specific time of day, 10:50 to 11:10. That's algorithmic. It has nothing to do with harmonic patterns. It has nothing to do with Elliott wave, nothing supply and demand. It's absolutely internally built. It's part of it. It's codified. It's code. It's there. It will run for liquidity that has not been tapped.